Hey everyone. So I wanted to talk a little bit about a way that I'm trying to engage my students in Spanish to get them to speak and listen to each other and interact in this virtual environment that we have. And I figured this might be something that's useful to you in other curriculums. But let's go ahead and look quickly here at a way that I used FlipGrid today. So here's what I did: is I took a Google Slides, and I basically just kind of assigned students this Google slideshow, and it's all about asking what people eat or drink for certain meals. And I simply asked students to record one Flipgrid video for each slide, asking what the person eats for each meal. And they're going to make a total of 3 question videos using the questions from the 3 slides below. And so I said, I want you to ask this question, and then I want you to title it. Once you've recorded that question in Flipgrid, I want you to title it Student A Question 1. And the reason for that is because I've also assigned to half of my students another slideshow, and they're going to be responding to these questions. And so, for example, with student B's questions is that they would kind of go through, they have their own questions they're asking. But then the second part of this assignment says, now respond to your classmates who have titled their videos student B, questions 1, 2, or 3, by making a response, answering their questions in complete sentences using the images from the slides below. And so they would need to respond to their classmates' video, and they're going to title it Answer to Student A Question 1. And they would go ahead and answer by talking about what it is that person eats or drinks during that meal. So I had students do that. Well, then I figured that I would take it up a notch, and I created kind of some accountability with this Flipgrid. And so what I did was I made a Google form that just kind of has them answer some questions. And what I simply did was I went in, and the very first question that I asked them is which Flipgrid student they were, student A or student B. And when they ask or answer that question, they end up going to a particular section of the form to answer some questions based on how their classmates responded to their questions. So they have to go back in, listen to how their classmates responded in order to answer these questions. And so this is just kind of a way that I see for engaging students and getting them to use Spanish in a unique way, since we're in a unique environment with virtual learning. Hope this helps. And if you have questions about how I set this up, feel free to email me. But hope this helps with maybe engaging some of your students. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.